As a Christian, it's essential to approach the concept of trusting scientists with a critical and nuanced perspective. While science has made tremendous strides in advancing our understanding of the world, there are inherent limitations and biases that can erode trust in the scientific community. The primary concern lies in the fact that scientists, like all humans, are fallible and prone to errors, misinterpretations, and personal biases. One of the primary reasons Christians may struggle to trust scientists is the inherent worldview that underlies the scientific method. Many scientists operate from a purely naturalistic perspective, which assumes that the natural world is all that exists, and that any phenomenon can be explained by natural laws and principles. This worldview is incompatible with the Christian worldview, which posits the existence of a supernatural realm and a personal, intervening God. When scientists approach a topic like origins or the nature of humanity, their naturalistic assumptions can lead them to conclusions that contradict biblical teachings. Furthermore, the scientific community is not immune to the influence of philosophical and ideological agendas. Many scientists are driven by a desire to promote a particular worldview or ideology, which can lead them to selectively present data, manipulate results, or even fabricate findings. The Piltdown Man scandal, where a forged fossil was presented as the missing link between humans and apes, is a prime example of how scientific fraud can occur. More recently, the Klein-Ticket controversy highlighted the willingness of some scientists to manipulate data and suppress dissenting voices in order to promote a particular agenda. Another reason Christians may be wary of trusting scientists is the changing nature of scientific truth. Scientific theories and consensus are constantly evolving, and what is considered settled science one day can be overturned the next. This is particularly evident in fields like cosmology, where theories about the origin and fate of the universe are subject to significant revisions. The fact that scientific truth is provisional and subject to change can make it difficult for Christians to place their trust in scientific pronouncements, especially when they conflict with the timeless and changing truths of Scripture. Additionally, the scientific community's tendency to self-correct and police its own ranks can be compromised by factors like peer pressure, funding biases, and career advancement. The replication crisis in psychology and other fields has highlighted the prevalence of false positives, flawed methodologies, and outright fraud. When scientists are more concerned with advancing their careers or protecting their reputations than with seeking truth, it can create an environment where flawed research is tolerated or even encouraged. It's also worth noting that science is not a monolithic entity, and there are many scientists who are Christians and strive to integrate their faith with their scientific pursuits. However, these individuals often face significant challenges and biases within the scientific community, which can make it difficult for them to publish their research or advance their careers. The fact that scientists who hold to a Christian worldview are frequently marginalized or excluded from the scientific conversation can further erode trust in the scientific community. In conclusion, while science has made significant contributions to our understanding of the world, there are legitimate reasons why Christians may be cautious about trusting scientists. The naturalistic worldview that underlies much of science, the influence of philosophical and ideological agendas, the changing nature of scientific truth, and the flaws in the scientific process all contribute to an environment where trust is difficult to establish. As Christians, it's essential to approach scientific claims with a critical and discerning eye, recognizing both the benefits and limitations of scientific inquiry. By doing so, we can navigate the complex relationship between science and faith, and cultivate a more nuanced understanding of the world around us.